Hi Suka. Hope you're doing okay, sweetheart. Thanks for dropping by. What we're going to be doing tonight is a chicken stroganoff. I did this the other night, so I'm going to be doing this again. This is absolutely fantastic. My son did it. Helped him prepare all the ingredients and that. And I said to him, do you know what, Luke? That is absolutely awesome, this recipe. So I've got to share this with the YouTube family. Hi, Ellen. Thanks for coming, sweetheart. This is going to be yummy. This is one for you, Ellen. It really is. It's absolutely beautiful. Absolutely awesome. It really is. The flavours in this is unbelievable. It really is. Thanks for coming, Ellen. Been watching a few of your videos, sweetheart. Fantastic. Really is. Hi, Paul. Thanks for coming, my friend. Really do appreciate it. I really do. Thanks. I'm starving already. I'm good, thank you, Ellen. I'm looking forward to a new job now. So hard. I'm too old. Suka, you're never too hard. None of you are too hard. Ellen, you're not too old. Honestly, you look so young, period. You're unbelievable. Absolutely are. Hi, Russell. Thanks for coming. I left you a message, my friend. So if you can get back to me, Russ. If you've got any more of them blue rolls, I'm looking for some of them. Russ sells some awesome stuff, he does. So check out Bargain Buys. He's got a face page on Facebook. It's called Bargain Buys. Go and have a look on there. Some of the bargains is unbelievable, it really is. Hi, Raphael. Thanks for coming, my friend. Absolutely awesome of you. Neil Ellison. Evening, my friend. Sarah. Thanks for coming. Absolutely awesome. Right, there's 7 people in. There's 8 people in. 5 likes. So let's get on with this. I know how you feel, Suka, as I feel the same, but we are going to keep it and kick COVID butt. You are so right, you really are. Just want to thank every single one of you for taking the time to come and support me. Honestly, you're all brilliant. You're absolute legends. Right, less of the waffle and let's get on with this cooking, shall we? Right, what you want for this, my friend, is chicken, obviously. I think I'm giving it away, aren't I, in the title. Chicken stroganoff. Absolutely fantastic recipe. You know how I tweak things. This is my take on it. This is what my lad, the young one, Luke. Unbelievable. Luke, this is your recipe, my friend. Right, what you want then is some chopped red onion, 1 red onion cut up into thin strips. You want a tablespoon of paprika, 2 cloves of garlic minced, mushrooms, some nice chopped fresh parsley, tablespoon of tomato puree, 3 teaspoons of whole grain mustard. There's 300 mils of single cream there. We're going to use 200 mils of that. 250 mils of chicken stock. If you haven't got chicken stock, you can use vegetable stock. It's entirely up to yourself. And some nice broccoli fillets, cut up into small little pieces like so. This is so healthy, it's unbelievable. And then what you want then, my friends, is some nice penne pasta. I'm using the Napolini. I think they're the best, they really are. Right, my friends, I'm just going to move this out of the way and then we're going to get cooking. First thing we need, my friends, is a wok, Raphael spatula. Hi Thomas, thanks for coming. Wendy, thanks for coming in, darling. Massive shout out to Wendy. She's working in a care home, so I know exactly where she's coming from. We used to have our own residential home, and we know how hard the staff worked. You are certainly a key worker, Wendy, and I salute you, darling. Absolutely awesome of you. So a massive shout out to Wendy. You're doing a fantastic job, you really are, and it is hard work working in there. Care home, residential home, more so care home. Right, my friends, get your wok on, put some olive oil in there like so. Just want to get the pan nice and hot. I've already got a pan of boiling water on there, just to save a little bit of time. And what we're going to do with that, we'll already do it now, shall we? Put some a bit of sea salt in there, my friends. And as you all know by now, put a little bit of olive oil in there, and that will stop your pasta from sticking to the bottom of the pan. Right, my friends, let's get this nice and hot. Backyard films. Well, that's fantastic of you to come, my friend. I didn't know that backyard films were still going. It's absolutely fantastic of you to come. We've been friends a long time, backyard. If you ain't got backyard films, go and check him out. He should get more views than what you are getting, my friend. You work so hard on your channel. And it's fantastic that you've come along. Come and join our YouTube family. Hi John, nice to see you. Nice to see you as well, backyard. Cool guy, congratulations. Evening Sally. Backyard films, hello. I bet you are, Wendy. I couldn't do it. We go way back. We do backyard films. Leave me a comment, my friend, and I'll be straight back to you on your channel. Shout out to everybody. Massive shout out. 14 people in, 7 likes. Absolutely brilliant. Really brilliant. And I really do appreciate it. Yeah, we did it last Saturday, Russ. John, could you do our wedding food? Not a problem, Sally. Not a problem, darling. If I can help you, I will do. Do know the little amount of oil does stop pasta to stick, though, logically to stay on the surface of the water. It's alright, Raphael, it's gone off, my friend. I love Raphael because he cooks himself, honestly, and he knows what he's talking about. Right, let's put the red onions in there. I missed that. Anyone can explain it for me how it works? I really don't know how it works, Russell, but I was taught to put olive oil in the pasta water, and it does stop the sticking. Right, get your red onions in there, my friends. I'll tell you what, Raphael, this back to it. I'll treasure this for the rest of my life. Absolutely awesome, it really is. And you're all having a fantastic evening. The UK, we're locked down on Thursday, so what better than cook some nice food, hey? That's what it's all about. All stay safe, my friends. Backyard films, absolutely brilliant. Ellen, are you still on your broom, sweetheart? Wendy, love crafting. Thank you, sweetheart. I really do appreciate that. I really do. Go towards these ingredients. Wendy, love crafting. Absolutely awesome of you. Thanks for the super chat, darling. I really do appreciate it. And I do from the bottom of my heart. You didn't have to do it, sweetheart, but it is nice of you. It really is. So what we're going to do now, my friends, is just sweat this down. Massive shout out to Wendy. You're doing a great job. You really are in your job. Like I say, we used to have our own residential home. I'm not saying we was lucky. We sold ours before all this started. But the home, the new people that have got our home, our business, keep in touch with us quite often, and they're saying that everybody's safe. The staff are doing a fantastic job, which is absolutely brilliant. Right, just going to put a bit of sea salt in there, a bit of pepper, coarse pepper. I really do appreciate you all coming and sharing the love with me. I really do. 12 people, 7 likes. I used to think you lived in Bulwell there, Wendy, but obviously I'm wrong. Yes, are you shutting down, Russ, or not? Will you be closing down? Because you're a food outlet, so will you still be doing the 12 till 2, my friend? So you can let us know on here what you're actually doing. Look at them colours, absolutely awesome. Right, my friends, put your garlic in. 2 cloves of garlic minced. Wife's at work, so that's just what she'll be having when she comes home. My young lad, this is Lucas, this is his recipe. And he's starting to cook a lot now. He must be running in the family. My other lad, he's at the corner house. I don't know what we're going to be doing on Thursday. I hope he don't come out of work, because they will be doing takeaways, and let's hope he stays in there. Right, my friends. Put your tomato puree in there. Absolutely awesome, really is. Put your paprika in. Put your whole grain mustard in, 3 teaspoons. You can use Dijon mustard, it's up to yourself, but I always think that whole grain mustard works very well with this. Incorporate all that into there, my friends. And all them flavours in there, absolutely awesome. Right, my friends, put your chicken stock in. Like you say, if you haven't got no chicken stock, use vegetable. It's entirely up to yourselves. We want a bit of chopped fresh parsley in there. You could use the dried parsley, but I always find fresh ingredients are always the best. 200 mils of cream, single cream. Mix all that in there, my friends. Put that on there, just let that simmer away. Put a lid on there. Get yourself another pan. You don't have to have another wok, it's just that we're transferring one to another. Olive oil. If you've never had stroganoff, I've not really tried stroganoff, but once Luke had done this, I thought, you know what? I never stopped going on about it, honestly. Unbelievable. 10 people, 9 likes. Absolutely fantastic. Really is. Just waiting for that pan to get nice and hot. I've applied for 42 jobs Suka and had 1 interview. It is so hard, it really is. It really is. Sandy A7, I'm getting hungry. Thanks for coming, Sandy. I really do appreciate it. Smash that like button. Thank you, Paul. I know you'll smash that like button for me. Right, my friends. Let's get the chicken in there, shall we? There we go. I'm tidying up as I go along. Right, my friends. A nice sea salt in there. Awesome. Awesome. Some nice coarse pepper. I do appreciate you coming in, Sandy, 847. Absolutely fantastic of you, it really is. The tricks, welcome. Thanks for coming. This is what you want on YouTube. You want the loyal ones, the ones that come all the time. Without you, it's a waste of time, it really is. But I really do appreciate you coming. A nice super chat off Wendy. What more can you ask for? You really can't. And when you're cooking, always buy the best ingredients. Never cut corners. What is the point in cutting corners? All we're doing now is sealing all them juices into the chicken. Absolutely awesome, it really is. If I get time, I shall be coming live on Wednesday, but I will let you know. 12 people, 11 likes. Absolutely fantastic. Same to you, the tricks. Happy Sunday. Suka, you are awesome. You really are. Kylie, thanks for coming, darling. Really do appreciate it. I hope school's going well for you, Kylie. I really do. It's so difficult for the youngsters nowadays. It really is. We never had this when we were young kids. But it's a crazy world at the moment, my friends, as we all know. And it makes you wonder if we're ever going to get out of this. It doesn't matter what they do, nothing seems to be working. But like you say, it's a minority, isn't it? It's a minority. They can get people on the moon, but they can't seem to get a vaccination for it. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Just keep giving it a stir every now and then. Just going to turn that round so you can see that. 14 people and 12 likes. Absolutely fantastic, it really is. It's hard work, this cooking larky, you know. Get that on the right low simmer, eh? 15 people, 12 likes. John, as your mum okay? Wendy, she's at my sister's Yvonne's in Derby at the moment. She went over there about 3 or 4 days ago. And Yvonne, her husband, was involved in a motorbike accident and is in intensive care. So she said leave mum there. So mum's there at the moment, so to keep an eye on company. It just seems to be all coming at once. It's just being so unlucky at the moment, but see what happens. What can you do? Never liked motorbikes, I really haven't. Well, Smolrek, thanks for coming, my friend. Share us out if you can. Let's get some people in. Right, my friends. Turn that off. Put the chicken in that awesome sauce. Oh. Mix that in there like so. Oh, she's absolutely awesome, it really is. Right, my friends. Let that bubble away. Pasta water is on. So all we need to do then, just going to bring that up to a boil. Was it speed, John? Sending through thoughts your way. Neil, honestly, I don't know how it happened, and neither does Yvonne. But I rang her, and well, she rang me and she said, I've got some bad news. I thought it was my mum. Something had happened to my mum. And she said that Carl's been in an accident, motorbike accident. And she told him, she said, you don't have to go if you don't want to, because he can't sit still 5 minutes. He wasn't going to go, and she said, well, go. And she blames herself. And I said, Yvonne, you cannot blame yourself, darling. It's just one of them things. My mum's been for a few x-ray, scan on the brain and all that. She's on medication at the moment, but she's got a really good specialist and he's really trying his hardest to get her right. It's an old age schizophrenia that she's got. Just 2 tablets a day, and she's calming down a bit. It's calming her down a bit, but it's not the answer, is it? But life goes on, as I say. Right, I'm just going to chuck, I've chucked about half a packet in there. So it depends how many you're feeding. Premier Stores in the house, looking forward to this one. Premier Stores, awesome, thanks for coming, absolutely awesome. Uncle Dan 58, Suka, Ellen, Wendy, Paul, Raphael, absolutely fantastic. Old age isn't good. It's going to happen to us all. That's why we've got to, Irish Spine, we've got to look after the elderly, because one day we're going to get there. And I always find, I could never understand people that disrespect the old people. They're going to be old one day. Remember that saying, my friend, what goes round comes around. It's no good. But there you go. It's getting bad. All we want to do, so it's about 8 minutes, that pass is going to be done, and we're going to put it in there. That's simmering away beautiful. So what we're going to do now, my friends, we're going to put some broccoli in. There we go. And get the broccoli under the sauce, so that cooks away beautiful. You don't have to blanch your broccoli, because this sauce and that, as it's thickening up, is going to be cooking your broccoli. Right, that's cooking away beautiful. We don't want to overcook the pasta, because there's nothing worse than overcooked pasta. So I'm just going to keep an eye on the time, and then we're going to be ready for going. I love old people, very sweet little things. Yeah, they are. You still on bargain buys? Lady Likeable, yes, we are, ha ha, and we get away with flirting. Oh, there's some bloody flirts on here, don't you worry about that. If you're new to the channel, if you want to do a bit of flirting, you've come to the right place. You really have. 18 people, 12 likes. If you haven't smashed that like button, please. Santia, thanks for coming, my friend. Absolutely awesome. I don't know if you've ever tried chicken stroganoff, but this one, my friend, you're going to love it. You're going to love this one. And you can have it with, I mean, most people have chicken stroganoff or beef stroganoff with rice. But I thought, no, let's have it with some nice penne. Love the recipe. So we'll skip broccoli or change it to cauliflower. That's it, Raphael. You don't have to have the broccoli, my friend. Cauliflower, that'd be absolutely awesome in it. It really would. Either one. Raphael, you know, my friend. Raphael will like this one because he absolutely adores mushrooms. He really does. Look at that, my friends. How awesome is that? If it doesn't thicken up to your liking, always have some corn flour. That'll thicken up. Well, we like it with a bit of sauce, so it's entirely up to yourself. Raphael single and ready to mingle. Well, single, ready to mingle. Uncle Dan, 58, looks good that. Mini Cooper, thanks for coming, Thomas. Awesome, really is. How's your dad, Peaky? Is it Pikey? Hey, awesome. Thomas is playing his guitar. Check his music out. He's awesome, he really is. He really, really tries. That's what I like about you, Thomas. You're a trier, my friend. "18 people and 14 likes, absolutely fantastic." Not a problem. Not a problem, Thomas. Got some awesome people in here, we really have. Ralph Maury, I do appreciate you coming, my friend. A friend of Raphael is a friend of mine. And I do appreciate you coming regularly, I really do. How you going, Thomas? Thanks for coming, my friend. Absolutely awesome this is. Oh, that's cooking away beautiful. That is cooking away absolutely puckers, it really is. UK scrapper, awesome, awesome guy. Can smell it from here. Neil, Sally, if you want me to do some food for you, if it's a wedding, birthday or whatever, come and let me know and I'll do it for you. I really would. Do you all like spicy chicken and wings? Now I've already marinated some. I've got a bloody rock of them here. I marinated them this morning. Nearly got your mop ready. They are, my friends, spicy chicken wings and drumsticks. My lad and his friends at the weekends, I do them spicy chicken wings, French fries and a piece of corn, and I put it in a nice box. They say, Dad, it's better than what the takeaways are. I had a takeaway the other day. Well, my lad, he had a chicken box, cost him a £5, dried up fries, some chicken nuggets, which was absolutely cat, and there was no taste to the chicken whatsoever. So I said, you know what, son, I will start doing your food. I'll start doing the boxes. You pay for the ingredients and I'll cook it. I just want, my friends, the pasta to be al dente. Oh, that's ready. That is absolutely puckers. Right, I'm just going to drain this, my friends. Voila! Voila, 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 voila! Right, I'm going to transfer it over to here now, my friends. Oh, this is absolutely puckered, my friends. Right, my friends, put your pasta in there, my awesome family. Just incorporate it all in there like that. Oh, absolutely awesome, my friends. Just going to try the broccoli. Right, we just want another few minutes. Just check the chicken, my friends. You're going to make sure that chicken's spot on. The chicken, my friends, is lovely and moist. There you go. We don't want to overcook it. Don't want it to dry out. Oh. What can I say? We don't need any corn flour, but if you do want it any thicker, well, I don't think we do. And if you want, you can put yourself a nice bit of cheese in there as well. Separate from pasta or whatever you mixed in it. Yeah, you can have the pasta on the side if you want, Raphael. But we just mix it in, because you'll find with our lot, what they do, you put the pasta on and they mix it all in anyway. So that's why I've done it this way. What do you mean, Neil? I don't do social media. I got the naughty channel on mine. Terrible. I'll tell you lot. There's some flirting going on here tonight. So I'm just going to wait now, just for that broccoli, just to soften a bit. You don't want it, I like it. I think that's about right. If you like a little bit of a crunch, you're ready to go. I'm just going to give that 2 more minutes and then we're going to be ready for plating up. 16 people, 14 likes. Absolutely awesome. I really do appreciate it. Honestly, I do. MT, thanks for coming, my friend. It wasn't naughty, Wendy. It was sexual abuse with a name I felt sick. I'm a bit behind on the comments, Wendy. So Ellen, I don't know what you mean, darling. Well, like you say, there's a lot of sickos out there anyway. Right, my friends, my beautiful friends, we are ready. We are ready to lift off. Nobody told me that ring was still on. We are ready, my friends, for plating up. There we go. And if you want to be really, really brave, my friends, why don't you put some fresh chilies in? It's entirely up to yourself. There we go. Absolutely awesome, my friends. There we go. And all we want then, Raphael, is we just want a bit of that nice greenery on there, my friend. Presentation. There we go. A bit more of the coarse pepper on there and you're good to go. Gotta take my thumbnails, my friend. And there you are, my friends. Chicken Stroganoff. Now, how easy was that? Now, is that not a nice plate of food? There you go. Absolutely puckers. It really is. Very nice. Lovely, John. Looks great, John. Thank you, Uncle Dan. Good job with the green on top. Raphael, if I don't put greens on top of here, I get told off by Raphael. And you know yourself, Raphael, bit of green on the top, presentation, but it just flavours some anyway. Nice bit of parsley in there. If you want, put some chilies on. It's entirely up to yourself. Very nice, great supper. Beautiful, John. Awesome, my friend. Thank you, Wendy. You're awesome yourself, darling. Really do appreciate your super chat. I don't just love you for your super chat. I love you as a person. I really do. I love all my family. And I will always make you welcome. You go on some, they don't even want to know you. They really don't. MT, I've put how to do chicken stroganoff. I'm taking your word, you know, how you tell me. It's all about wording, isn't it, my friend? We are live. We all live you, John. We are family. We are family. So you live me, or do you like me? I'm only pulling your leg. Alan, don't forget there's also an auto. So I'm waiting for these comments to come through, but it's off and on. There you go, my friends. I know it's a tease. There you go. Like you say, you put some chilies in there, a bit of cheese on there, but that's a completely different dish. It really is. I was going to do mac and cheese, but everybody does mac and cheese. But if I do a mac and cheese, I'm going to do my own little take on it. Absolutely awesome. They're going to love this. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. I'm teasing you, my friends. Congratulations, Sally. Any chance of an engagement meal for me and Neil, please? Sweetheart, tell me what you want. Not a problem, Sally. Not a problem, darling. Tell me what you want. Just a nice steak, prawn cocktail, cornetto. Just tell Russ and I'll do it for you. Not a problem. Tell me what dishes you like and I'll do them for you. I will look for that and see what I can do. Thank you. Oh, keep showing that love. How do you make satay sauce, John, please? I'll show you. I'll make a satay. It's made with peanuts and that. Just do a roux, peanuts in it. It's so easy to do satay sauce. It really is. I'll show you how to do a satay sauce. "14 people, 16 likes. You go to studio, click on settings, click on community, then type the word you don't show, then YY automatically ban. What's the automatic ban, Suka? What's that for, sweetheart? If anybody wants to know anything about stuff, check out Suka. MT's, he's a computer man, he tends to know everything. If he can help you, he will do. Wasn't a swear word, you will have to read it to see it to believe it. Oh, keep having, that's it. I can imagine Ellen, laugh out loud, YouTube ban the bad words. It's a good job we don't say any bad words, isn't it? Hey, we don't say any bad words. We're a good channel, we are. Our family are like monks. We're like monks, a lot of us. We don't have to swear. Really don't. I hope your job's going okay, Wendy. Are you working hard? You must be working hard. I'm very naughty, John. You bloody well are. You don't have to tell me, Ellen. I've got you sorted. Don't you worry about that. How did you get on your broomstick? I used to be scared of witches, Alan. But if you come on your broomstick, as a witch, I would think, I'm not scared of witches anymore. Beautiful lady, she really is. You're accomplished making me hungry. I'll just read the last bit. You made me laugh as well, bloody Ellen, you really do. Hungry. Talk to you later, everyone. Uncle Dan 58, thank you for coming. You are absolutely awesome. It's hard, but I'm doing the best, John, as I... Do you know what, Wendy? If I was an old man, well, I am an old man, I'm 60 now. But you're as young as you feel, you know that. We're in the 60 club now. And I shall tell you, if you was looking after me, Wendy, I wouldn't, because I would be a bit scared of going in the home. I really would, because you hear that many bad things and that. You know what I mean? But if you turned up, Wendy, and you was going to be my carer, all my worries would be gone, and I mean that, because you're such a lovely lady, you really are. Lemon meringue pie for starters. No problem, write it all down. If you want me to do it, I'll do it for you. Pikey? Is that pikey or pucky? Pinky, Ackerman, John, you've made another masterpiece, I see. Thank you. Absolutely awesome. Thanks for your kind words. I really do appreciate it. I do try. I really do try. Stew for Maine. Now you're talking. Now you're talking. There's an awesome way of doing stew where a lot of people go wrong. You have to fry your vegetables first before you get it in there. Now, when I make a stew, I hope you put, well, if I tell you all the ingredients, you may as well do it yourself. Put a bit of soy sauce in there. And if you do a big pot of stew, unlucky for some, 13 oxos in there, and it is absolutely puckers. It really is. Do you put celery in yours? Because celery gives it a nice flavour as well. A lot of people don't put celery in their stew. Love Irish stew and dumplings. Oh, can't beat it, Wendy. Now you're talking. Gotta have dumplings. Really have nice, soft, moist ones. Can't beat it. I want to thank everybody for the 19 likes. I'm bound to have a dislike, but there you go. You get used to it, you know what I mean? We all get a dislike. Bubblegum ice cream. Well, you can get the bubblegum ice cream, you'll get that from the shop. You get that from Russ's. Russ will sell that, he sells everything. Bargain buys. Russ, are you still here, my friend? Bubblegum ice cream. I've not seen that for years, bubblegum ice cream. They'll be having black pepper ice cream next. My dumplings are always hard. Alan, what you saying? What are you saying? How can you get hard bloody dumplings? The best way to do dumplings, Alan, if you're using too much flour, you only get your floured hands and that, you've got too much flour in your hand, there's too much flour on them dumplings. Put them in, don't use so much flour, make it so it's, if you can handle it, put a bit of olive oil on your hands, get your mixture while it's a little bit gooey, and then just drop them in, or spoon them in, whack the lid on, let them simmer for about 25 minutes, and they will be absolutely awesome. That's where people go wrong. When they're nice and gooey, that's what the Jamaicans do when they do dumplings. Get the mixture all wet, blah, blah, blah. Get an ice cream scoop, get it in there, drop it in. Bosh, bosh. And just let it sit there, put the lid on. They'll be perfect every time, Ellen. I need to come over and teach you how to cook. But you're a good cook yourself, Ellen. You really are. You want to see how this she lives? Bloody too expensive for me, she is. I need every to take Ellen out. You'd need about 200 quid in your pocket. You really would, because she wants smoked salmon, bloody lobster. The way she eats is unbelievable. I want someone where I can go and we can have fish cake and chips. You know what I mean? It's costing me a fortune. Costing me a fortune, these bloody ingredients. But Wendy's give me a tenner towards it, which is absolutely fantastic. They drop like bombs. Unreal. Are you sure you're not putting a fishing weight in these dumplings, Ellen? Do you deliver? I do, but I'll have to leave it outside and make a run for it because of all this bloody crap that's going on. Okay, scrappers. You make me laugh, really. I'm really cheap, honestly. Well, after watching your videos, Ellen, I don't think so. I don't think you're cheap, darling. Really don't. She got a nice flashy car. You can tell. You can just tell she's classy. She really is. And the money she spends. Honestly. She spends money to cheer herself up. But if I was there, Ellen, I would make you laugh. And then you wouldn't have to spend any money. Look at all the money you'd save. Eh? We'll have to meet up. I tell you the jokes, mess around and all that. Then you don't have to go out to spend money on clothes and all that. You know what I mean? So there you go. Dumplings are good. Ah, we've done well, haven't we? We did well there. Is he going to stay on? There's nothing wrong with my internet, there really isn't. It's back. I struggle to find gluten-free pierogi. Pierogi, what's that, Raphael? Pierogi. Not heard of that one. Is it an Irish pig? Pierogi. Is it an Irish pig? It's a foreign dumpling. Well, we wouldn't know. We can't afford to go on holiday abroad and that, Helen. You'd know. All this travelling around and that. Is it German? Very similar to dumplings though. Pierogi are made only in PL. PL, what place is that to, Raphael? PL. Public Library? I can't think of anything else for PL. Poland. Bloody hell, Poland. I've got a few friends that are Poland, so he brought me some nice sausages around last week, so I'm going to ask him about that one. Cost a black garden for me, John. Yeah. You're right there, Wendy. That's it, cost it. And Las Vegas Skegness, Wendy. How about that as well? Eh? All we can afford, Wendy, is to sit in one of them caravans. You know the old hot dog vans? You get about 2 people in, you feel as though you're hosting a discotheque. That's all we can afford. That was the last holiday I had, in an old hot dog van. Me and the wife. And the only time we could go out was if we both decided to go the same way. Can't be doing with them bloody caravans. How would a 20 stone bloke go on going down? You know when you like go to out your living room to down the bedroom? You get stuck, you'd have to walk like a crab. Oh no. Used to do them years ago, but now we always stop at a lodge. Nice lodge. Hot tub. Can't beat it. Right. All others are called dumplings though, as it is made in Poland. They are pierogi. So I tell you what, I've been educated. I've been educated. Pierogi is a dumpling from Poland. Wait till I see Matthias. He'll think I'm great. He'll think I'm great. I'll say, you know what, Matthias, you know what a pierogi is? He'll say, yeah, it's a dumpling. I said, oh no, it's a bloody dumpling, you know what I mean? Can we book, please? Yes, Sally, you can book, darling. Bring the ingredients, I'll cook it. What's hot dog van, Sally? What hot dog van? No, that's where that's where we stay because I'm skint. Can't go nowhere. Can't afford to go anywhere. And only stuff with cheese and mint, I think. Sometimes it's sweet pepper or gravel. I expect you could do a lot of things with dumplings. Put what you want in. Entirely up to yourself. But as long as Ellen's not making these dumplings, because they sink, because they're like bombs. And if you've got false teeth, you've had it. So if we're going to go round to Ellen's for dinner, she's got stew and dumplings on, we'll all make up some excuses we couldn't get there. You know what I mean? Cannot beat an hot dog van. You're right there, Neil. You cannot beat an hot dog van. You really can't. But if you want bacon and egg, you can beat them. My Range Rover would beat an hot dog van. It would. I think they only do about 40 miles an hour, don't they, these hot dog vans? Raphael, behave yourself now. Behave yourself. Alan, Raphael is saying there's plenty of stuffing. So I don't know what he means, but we've got to keep it clean on here. We really have. We've really got to keep things cool. You know what I mean? I think I've seen Hillbilly Select Review. John, thanks for coming, my friend. Absolutely awesome, it really is. The Hillbilly Select Review, grab him up. Thanks for coming. Usually I get told to behave. Well, Ralph, what can I say, my friend? What can I say? I mean, plenty of tasties to choose from, laugh out loud, even fruity ones. Well, there's some fruity ones on here, Raphael, as you know. We always do the cooking, then we do a bit of banter. We always have a little bit of banter on it. That's what I love about it. I really do. Yes, Raphael, behave yourself. Not Raphael, Ralph. You're not done out wrong, we'll tell you to behave yourself. It's all good fun. Of course it's all good fun, Wendy. It's all good fun, darling. I've got to say, I was looking at my analytics the other day. I'm sinking like the Bismarck. Really am. God knows what it's going to be down in another 2 or 3 months. There'll be nobody watching. The minutes are absolutely atrocious. Absolutely. But I'm afraid I'll have to keep doing lives. Try and keep it moving. But we're all in the same boat. Hey, how Freddie Thornton's woke up. Thanks, Freddie, for waking up and coming in and supporting us. Got held up. Did you call the police? Fred, did you call the police? Freddie Thornton's been held up. I hope everything's okay. I hope Mandy's alright, Fred. Mine's the same, John, minutes 4. Yeah. UK, same here as well. I'm under 1,000 now, for some reason. Alan, it's not good. I'll have to come and watch some of your videos, Alan, so you can get you over 1,000 minutes. If you talk on the phone, does that help? Will that help if we speak on the phone, our family? I don't think that counts, does it? How much for delivery, John, please? Right. If it's anywhere near Suka in Scotland, I don't deliver that far. So it all depends. It's £1 a mile. So what's Scotland? Well, Scotland from here, 200 miles. Be about 200 quid, Sally. Mine's up and down like a yo-yo. Paul, I don't know what to say to you, my friend. You can see why people give in, can't you? It's blowing a gale here. It was really bad here earlier on, Fred. It really was. I thought I was going to lose me fence. But anyway, it's died down a bit now anyway. Newhall, that's not too far away. Yeah, I can deliver to Newhall. Not a problem. So if you see any of my recipes on here and you want some food, you can give me a ring, come down, you can pick it up. You can have it. Free. I wonder why channels like you all Suka struggle to get watch time hours. I really don't know. I don't think we get out there enough. What I can't understand is when you go to notifications and you see things. I say all my YouTube family's names in there, but when we go live, we don't even say any of that. We can't see it. So are we getting out there? I don't think so. It's more in MT. Well, we'll see how we go tonight. I mean, like you say, I've put how to do chicken stroganoff. Let's see if that does any good. Getting noticed or whatever, you know what I mean? But it's got to be in the searching, I don't know. It's more in the search where small guys get traction. Wendy give the dog some pumpkin, works wonders for burn. Is that burn or bum? Bum squirt. We don't want no bloody bum squirt. Bloody hell. No one I used to have a puppy. That had bum squirt. So what you're saying is then, Alan, you've got it. Well, what can you do? Bum squirt. So if you give the dog pumpkin, it'll stop the bum squirt. Is that what you're saying? Just need to get ingredients to you. Yeah, send them to me. Tell Russ. Tell Russ and I'll cook them for you. You like spicy wings and chicken and that kind of stuff? You can gladly, honestly, I'll gladly cook them for you. Just come pick them up on the house. I'll get in touch with you. Stops diarrhea. The best thing for diarrhea, I was told this many years ago, by a monk. What he said, the best thing to do is plug your backside with a candle. You don't want the wax over it, but if you plug it with that, and that will stop diarrhea. A candle. That's what I was told. I don't know if it's true, but there you go. How about humans eating pumpkin? Yeah, you can eat pumpkin, Neil. I'm laughing so much here. Are you at home or are you at work, Wendy? I hope you're not on them bloody funny facts. You're not going to join. Because they make you bloody laugh, don't they? I remember years ago I tried one of them. Oh, not kidding you. When I was very young, you know what I mean? Oh, try one of these. This bloody thing, bloody Nora. I must have gone to KFC and bought the bloody place out. It cost me 20 quid. Never again. Never again. Toilets are good for diarrhea. They are. Here's a man of wisdom, Freddie Forrington, he knows. You're right there, Fred, they are good for diarrhea. Absolutely awesome. So if you've got any more questions or anything, please put it in the chat and Freddie Forrington will put you right. If I've ever got any problems, I always get in touch with Freddie Forrington. He's absolutely brilliant, he really is. I'm on shifts at home now, John. What shift do you work, Wendy? What was our shifts? 7 till 3, and then we used to have another 2 come on till 9 o'clock, and then the 2 night staff come on. Yeah, get in touch with Russ, not a problem. Instead of having a takeaway, I'll do you a nice box. How about that? I do the nice boxes for my lads and their friends and all that. I don't think it's going to be a problem. Still laughing at your belly hurts. Oh, Wendy. Wendy's at belly's hurting. We don't want that, sweetheart. You've got work in the morning. You really have. Freddie Forrington, what's the best for bellyache? Because Wendy doesn't feel too good. Belly's hurting. Wendy, I don't know. I hope it's not, the wrong time of the year. That could be causing it. You know what I mean? But I hope not. Yes, eat pumpkin. Eat pumpkin. You'll be all right, Wendy. Bus Capan. That's it. That's what you got to have for bellyache. Fred should be the doctor, he really should. Maybe a candle will help. Yes, a candle, that could help. Yeah, yeah. The thing is though, empty, we want it out, don't we? If you've got bellyache, you've got to get it out, you know what I mean? It's only when you've got diarrhea you've got to put the candle there, you know what I mean? But it's only what I was told. Seriously, correct, it's good for all. Good for all. Sorry, the chat's gone off. It's good for digestive system. They are another great tip from Raphael. Now you made my day. I haven't laughed so much. Well, that's good. You're always guaranteed a laugh. You're always guaranteed a laugh on Carry On Jeff and John. You got some fantastic people in here. You really have. And we all look after each other. I'm going to get it. I might start another channel up. And it's questions and answers. And what we've got to do, we've got to get Freddie Forrington, Raphael, an MT. And if there's anything wrong with any of us, all we got to do is ask them, and they'll put us right. Or carbon, as you may call. I'm learning a lot tonight, I really am. I eat pumpkins every day and I feel wonderful. It's like a miracle drug for my tummy. That's it. We've all got to eat pumpkin. Pumpkin, that's what we've got to do. The only thing is with that, Alan, we've got to be in by 12 o'clock. Because if you're not in by 12 o'clock, you'll turn into a pumpkin. I always remember that. Cinderella, she was late, but she turned into a pumpkin. It's no good. You can fart for England. Well, that's lovely. That's nice. You can't, have you noticed whenever you got bellyache? Well, when my missus says she's got bellyache, that is time to put a peg on your nose. Oh, I'm not kidding you. I always say, I say to her, have we changed gas supplies? Is it different gas? Is it North Sea gas, or have we changed suppliers? It's unbelievable. But a good fart will always get rid of your bellyache. So the best thing to do, Wendy, right, sweetheart, keep swallowing, you know what I mean? And then burp and make sure it comes out of both sides. But do it in the back garden. Do it in the back garden. Now you can see why I am single. Ellen, don't worry about that, sweetheart, because we'll come there with clothes pegs on. Ellen Trump. Hey! Ellen Trump. Yeah. So when all this is finished and we all get invited to Ellen's, we must all go there with a peg on our noses. Hubby said, why are you laughing? I said it's John. Don't blame me. Don't blame me, Wendy. You're all as bad. You really are. Wendy, if your husband is under 3 foot, I'll have a go. If he's taller than 3 foot, I'm not interested. If he says England is bigger than Russia, tell him I agree with him. But if he's under 3 foot, I might have a go, you know what I mean? Mine's silent and deadly. Dear me. You ever heard that? You know when, like, you get like a bit of bellyache and you're in the supermarket or at the bar or in a restaurant and you're trying to squeeze a little bit out at a time, and then you just can't help it. So you'll do something. I mean, I'll do something like I'll scratch the bar or move a chair or something so it plays alongside the part. You know what I mean? But then I look at Kerry and I say, "What the hell have you been eating? What have you been eating?" And then she'll look at me gone out. You know what I mean? But I'm telling you, it is embarrassing. It really is embarrassing. Wendy's crying now. You've got her crying. Oh, Wendy like me mum. But wet ones. Oh, bloody hell, what are we doing? What are we getting into here? Hey? What are we doing? What are we getting up? We'll get bloody banned at this rate. I'm putting out to do chicken Stroganoff. If they was to watch the old video, it's to put them off. But I'll tell you one thing, they'd be experts on how to do a good fart. You know what I mean? Hey? The best fart is when you've had a curry. Oh, dreadful. It really is. Smelly ones are in confined spaces. Oh, you're so right. You're so right. Honestly. I remember once going on holiday and we were going to Spain and I got, really bad stomach. Kerry said to me, "What's up with you?" I said, "I got bad stomach." She said, "Well, try going to the toilet." I'm not kidding you. I went into the toilet, and you know when you got bellyache and you want to go to the toilet but you can't, you're all blocked up. But it's just gas coming out. And do you know what? They had to knock on the door because I was too embarrassed to go out because honestly I went cross-eyed. Honestly, the stench was terrible. And when you got off the plane, I keep buffering, I think I've got to watch what I'm doing now because I don't know what's happening here. But anyway, I will tell you, they keep banging on the door, you go out there and everyone's staring at you for the whole trip. That's when you think to yourself, I'm not going around the world. I really ain't. Anyway, it's been a fantastic night, it really has. I've really been enjoying being educated about cooking. That's been fantastic. It's just been absolutely fantastic, it really has. So all I'm going to say is happy farting. It's been absolutely fantastic to hear about it. So I know who the farters is on our channel. Just want to say you're all absolutely awesome. And I hope to see you Wednesday, because I can't see any of your comments. Oh, here they are. Look at that beautiful feeling, Ellen. Thanks, Suka, Wendy, Helen, everybody, UK Scrappers, Raphael. It just goes on and on the trips. I just want to thank every single one of you, and I hope to see you all on Sunday. Good night, John and everybody. Good night, everyone. Thanks for coming. You're all absolutely awesome. Whala.